Season 4. Hello everyone, welcome to the penultimate round of Season 4 in the Tier 2 Championship, where it can all be wrapped up tonight, but I will be telling you all about the numbers needed for all of that. But I am once again joined by my usual Tier 2 comment partner in Ass Driver, SBT Sams.
Hello everybody.
How are you? I haven't actually asked you that yet.
I'm good. I've had a decent day. Hopefully my Wi-Fi does not die, even though I probably would have rather it happened today than yesterday, considering I was on pace with the two quickest drivers there. But we will not. We'll avoid it today, because I'm sad. Yeah.
Fair enough. But it was okay. We won't talk about Tier 1, so that means we have nothing to talk about. Yes, but what are your predictions now from like for today?
Me, sorry.
Yeah, you're the only one here.
I thought you were asking.
There's no one's on the stream just yet.
I reckon it's going to be a Hungy win with close second of Ricardo and DRF Russell third. And that's my podium prediction. How about yours? How do you think this is going to go?
I think I don't really know. I don't really want to speculate and then end up jinxing it, because I know I have got somewhat of a commentator's curse. Considering I almost, what have I done? I've pressed buttons. Sorry, I've been pressing buttons. Yeah, after Singapore, and I predicted the top 3. It did scare me. I'm thinking I might have, end up causing something, but I hadn't. And what have I done? Oh, can I add to this? Sorry, am I able to add to this?
What are you doing?
Edit. So I'm just doing stuff with the Twitch dashboard, just seeing what I can change on it.
Changing my lights to white, considering
that comes up.
We're Haas supporters. I genuinely do that, by the way. Genuinely, like
I need to get some lights, to be honest.
For example, like Football Manager, I change my lights to whatever team I'm managing. Yeah. Whatever car I drive, for example, when we do our league, I change them to blue for the Mercedes. I change them to white for the Haas. Why Shuey in the lobby?
You might be race engineering. I'll ask Mick in a sec. I'm just trying to. Where should I put you? I don't know where to put you. Should I put you up there? No, I'm just gonna minimise you.
What are you doing?
I've linked my phone to my laptop, so I've got I've got Discord up. Actually, I might just open it up in a web on the website on Google. Just easier. Not now. Go away. But for the people that are in the tracks, I know there's a few of you. How are you all? Download for Windows. Sorry. Let me just quickly. Stop that. There we go. 1 second left. 0 seconds left. Open file.
Big homies here.
We're almost ready to go.
What are you doing?
Oh my god, you're alive.
Yeah?
This is who I think is. Aaron. No, sorry, I think Aaron's actually here.
I am here.
No, Aaron.
Yeah, I am here. I've been living a false identity.
Yeah. Considering this is kind of what he's speaking of, it might not be. What you saying no about AJ? I'm dead. You dead? I bet. I assume this is who I think it is. You know, tell me if you are, because I'll be very okay. It is right. Make sure after this, appear online. Make sure you're still on after the race. I don't want to talk to you actually, because I need to talk to you. Sorry.
I wish I know who you were talking to.
You know Aaron?
Oh, OG Raptor.
OG Raxpitzer.
The one that disappeared for ages. Was
it's not.
Was the last time you
ominous,
spoke to him genuinely the last time he just disappeared?
Last time I spoke. I mean, obviously Aaron's here. That's what I talked to because I don't know what's going on. Hello, Luigi. Last one, yeah, I mean, yeah, pretty much. I have spoken to him since, but it was once, and it was when I had COVID. So it was back in.
To be fair, I should
months
probably
ago.
do a COVID test after this.
Yeah, I was meant to on the other day, but
Considering
I was
Miss Shaw NCF Owen has tested positive, and was with him at gym Friday and at school, so.
And Pixie's mum has as well, didn't she?
Mhm.
And you were with her.
All the time.
Yeah. Anyway. Moving on. How's it going, Luigi? Have you been like?
Why is the F1 theme music so good?
I don't know. How's it going on the server?
No, it's not even the
right now?
it's not even the F1 theme music. It's just the main menu.
No,
music.
by now I would have thought I'd been sick of it. In all honesty.
Oh, I've got save failed. Okay, we'll continue without saving. Okay.
What have you done?
I
What have you
don't
done? What have you
know.
done?
I've done nothing.
I don't know.
It
I've
ju-
only just blown up the world.
It just came up saying save failed, so I just clicked continue
what?
without
F1?
saving. Yeah.
Oh, I get that. Did you quick resume the game?
There you go then.
If you quick resumed it, that'd be why. Just
It
it means
don't
you
matter.
can't save anything that you're doing, but you've got nothing to save.
Yeah, I'm not racing, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Anyway, what am I doing?
Oh, I'm guessing you used my camera
Anyway,
settings.
green light. I do actually. Anyway, green light is on. We're here right, for the penultimate Q1 session.
They're a lot
of
better,
the
aren't
season.
they?
I do like them. But who is going to be first on track? Who do you predict?
I see someone coming out at the very end there. That is a Red Bull.
Yeah, you could do the best.
I've just realised Mano is in the Red Bull again.
Has he moved teams?
I don't know.
But
Yeah,
by the way,
it
it
is-
is the return of the GOAT today, by the way.
It's DR what?
We've had two GOATs return.
RFWEC.
RFWEC is back.
Russell
God,
is the
have we
first one
missed
out on
him.
circuit.
And that's the important thing. I'm going to give you a bit of a rundown. Don't ask me again. Cancel. Actually, no, I'll do it a bit. But as I mentioned earlier, the title can be wrapped up today. Open that here. Right, I'm breaking things. Scan QR code.
I'm interested
try
to
and log
see
in.
how quick DRS Russell is around here.
Am I? No, I'm not. .ogin. What does .ogin mean? Discord? Please tell me. Anyway.
Shouldn't you be focusing on the
You've been
racing
looking for
now?
more music. I think you should pick my music, Luigi, because I'm actually a musical genius. I hope
That's
you
a
know
lie.
that. It's not a lie. I mean, Aaron, are you allowed to provide us with any light here where you've been?
Well, I'm gonna go on board with a lap
And
with
why you've
DRS
just left
Russell
us all.
while you waffle with Aaron.
Sorry,
Good
no,
final
I am
corner.
watching.
He runs tight in line, but weird considering that
Oh,
minimizes the amount of meters. Down into turn 1, you want to use most inside curb here. Doesn't use a lot, and same with the second corner. It does not use as much curb as you would like. Right, this corner up next. You have to basically cut it if you want time. It's safe through there, squirrely on the exit.
The rear end a bit though.
This is a very difficult sector, easy to invalidate. He's being very safe around here and keeps it clean, but a 31-1 is the first sector. That is Hunji getting out of the way, his title rival, as he gets very close to the wall there. Now coming into a very difficult section, a short braking zone into a right-left, and easy to run it wide out into the wall as Matt Copper has already retired. Now onto probably the most boring part of the circuit, apart from my favourite chicane up next. A short break down to 6th, back on the pedal, out of there, and now it's basically all about minimising the meters, sticking close to the wall. And rounding the final corner, make sure you don't pull a Max Verstappen, and you will most likely do better than Verstappen did. And then again, minimising the meters, and it will be across the line for DRS Russell as he sets a 28.8.
Good, it's an alright lap then. As Fabiano, on his return, goes into P2 with a 29.5.
I've just got some inside information. Apparently DRS Russell messaged Hunji saying that he isn't very quick here and hasn't done much practice, as Top is given a 5-place grid penalty for a collision with the returning GOAT.
Have a look at R11. He's off the track, so I don't know what's happened there.
I tell you who a man is a force to be reckoned with around here. Sheehan, obviously picking up P7 in Tier 1 as he filled in for... Was it... No, not Lewis, the other one. Don't know the other Williams driver.
The other Williams driver is...
Somebody.
Not here.
In Tier 1, because Sheehan covered for him, didn't it?
Yeah.
He's now about to cross the line. Is it going to be quicker than DRS Russell? No. Very close, however.
Who is next to set a lap, though?
A lot of people invalidating their first runs.
Big homie. Hey, he goes quickest. It's a 28.6.
Hunji is also now coming through the final corner, now about to reach the final corner. It is now the final corner. He's kept it valid. He's kept it quick. Looking to secure his title, not keeping tight for some reason. He does cross the line, and it is quickest. I'm sure he will enjoy that.
This is only Q1 at the moment, so it doesn't really provide us. But it will be a good Q3, I think. And a
High Caliber is next across the line. 30.4. I think this time instead of...
I'll be back in a minute. I need to go talk to Mum.
Okay.
I'll see her in a minute.
Well, let me quickly get the Twitch chat up. Let's. Can I see some predictions in the old chat for who you think's going to get pole position around here? As Jeansy is on his lap, keeping it quick. Luigi believes DRS Russell will get pole position. We have somebody else saying Hunji. As a lot of cars are going out again for another run, considering they either invalidated or don't feel they're quick enough. As Jeansy now coming through the fast left-right, now coming through the final sector of long straights. Again, it's all about minimising the meters and nailing the final corner. We'll see where this lap puts him. Oh, he has to make a correction through the final corner. That will not help. As Owen predicts a Hunji and Hazabaz 1-2. Jeansy across the line. So 29.7 puts him in 7th position. Neon Cat now also rounding the final corner. This lap now is going to put him P7, quicker than Jeansy. As DRS Russell is out on another lap, he is currently up by 600ths, I believe, on the same tyres. We have a few drivers on a lap here, as I think RFWEC is going to be the first one to finish his most recent lap. It'll be round the final corner. He now comes. Gets the car turned in well. Taking the shortest line to the, or shortest run to the line. Puts in P11, splitting the two Alfa Romeos. Next across the line will be, nope, it will not be Russell, as he has invalidated. It's not even going to be the Haas of Hazabaz, also invalid. I believe Neon Cat is invalid. Seems that drivers are struggling to keep it within the track limits around here in qualifying. It's Top, I believe, going to be the next car to cross the line, as he now comes through the final sector and into the final corner. As RFWEC has crashed at the hairpin. Across the line Top, P12. Up next is Monkey. That puts him P12. The horrid crash for RFWEC, as we now have Eddie Art joining the session. Currently on board with Mano. This seems like a decent lap. Has to find at least about 1.5 seconds to possibly even gain a position on top, as he does set a purple sector 2 according to the track map. Now coming through the final sector of very long straights. Good clean exit for Mano, minimising the meters. Where is this lap going to put him? It's across the line and it's up to P8. He's going to be happy with that one. Who else do we have out on circuit? Monkey currently up to 10th. I do not know if he is going to commit with this lap. And Top, I didn't get to see it. Monkey round the... no, Top is down. Monkey round the final corner. Is he going to commit? He's going to stick to his lap. Oh, ran out of fuel. That is a shame. As he's now going to have to keep going round to even get back to the pit lane. High Caliber and DRS Russell coming out for one more run, it seems. Eddie R is also now out on circuit.
Hello, I'm back.
Finally. I've just been
Sorry,
carrying the show. Who is currently
anyway,
on a lap? Absolutely nobody.
I mean, Eddie's on an out at Mano. And Mano's slowing down. Monkey's
I think
19
I was
seconds
doing
down, apparently.
I was doing wonderful. You can now be in control of the Twitch again. I had to get it up just so I could actually see what was going on.
Have you signed in?
No, I just clicked on the stream from my
okay.
Twitch account.
So Owen's here. Hello, Owen. He's obviously Hash reserve driver. He's done 2 races.
Yeah, I think his prediction's going to be slightly off, considering he's predicting a 1-2, yet Hazabaz has struggled to even get a lap on the board.
I take it he gets it invalidated.
Every single run was invalidated.
I'm not surprised. Anyway, so Neon Cat, I think Neon Cat will be on pole position. But how much longer? We've got 3 minutes 59. So, okay, yeah, we haven't really got time to run a quick ad break before pre-roll ad starts. So annoying. But Monkey will be slowing down. He's going to box then. The Monkey's going to get back into the pit lane, and hopefully he can strap a new set of tyres on and get around this track as fast as possible without breaking any rules.
I'm going to go on board
Russell.
with Hazabaz here, as he does need to set a lap.
Russell seems to be 2 tenths down in sector 2 right now. Don't know why he's gone back out again. He's safe.
I think it's more for practice reasons.
Yeah, but if what he's told Ben is true, then there is genuine concern. I think maybe down at Red Bull, as one of the Red Bulls has brought out a yellow flag, and I think it might be Mano facing the wrong way, as Russell will set a 1:29.8, so no improvement there. But I wonder how much fuel he's got in the car. Next we'll see Eddie, who is invalidated, and the lap is a 1 minute free, but he's in the pit lane, so I don't know what's happened there. Next will be Mick going up to P9, finding 3 tenths on this lap, and he is backing off now though. How much longer is left in the session though? Has he got enough time to maybe recharge and go back out for another one? Well, recharge and go for another one after this little cooldown lap. But talking laps, here comes Hazabaz to the line. It's not looking like a great lap. It's only going to be good enough for P16. It's a 1:31.4. He's going to have to go for another one.
Yeah.
I don't think this is quite going to the Haas game plan that was proposed to him earlier.
This is very much opposite, is it not?
Yeah, very much opposite.
I mean, he's a second and he's 1.1 seconds up, Hazabaz, as it currently stands. All he has to do is keep it validated and gain some time.
Yeah, he's the next one to set a lap, so we'll stay on board with him.
Through the right, left. Very easy, and that's going to cost him a lot of time. I was going to say very easy to hit the outside wall there.
He needs to be a bit more punchy in the corners.
This does not look that quick at all for Hasbaz 7, refusing to minimise the meters as well. He's gonna need a good final corner here.
I know I told him to watch the track limits, but
he's not even testing them. As he does come to the line, a 30.4, that is P12. It would get him through as it stands.
Considering a 10th. He already gets knocked down by Pro Card, who takes the P12 away. Has about got enough fuel though to do this lap. He's not going to improve. You can tell from just that turn, it's just not looking great. But I think that is the issue of controller though, is you can't get the rotation on the corners.
Eddie Art has made the line.
Flat. Oh yeah, it's like checking flag will be out in a minute. And Eddie, he's in sector 1. He needs to improve. His high caliber is done, so he's not going to be able to hinder. Oh, Eddie's tank slapper. So is that going to be enough for high caliber and Hasabas to be safe in this session? Because Monkey is 2/10 down according to his time in sector 2, but I'm not sure if I trust that much. He will be coming up to the end of it's 5/10 down.
Eddie's rear end does not seem to be very stable around here.
Neither is Monkey's front end, as he has a massive.
And Eddie has another tank slapper tapping the wall.
Oh, Harry had wing damage, apparently. That would explain that bit. The pre-roll ad is being run. It's a bit annoying. If everyone that hasn't got an ad, you can enjoy.
I think Eddie just smacked
Monkey Pit. So they are your drivers out being high caliber. No, high caliber's through. Being RFWEC only just. No, your drivers out. Sorry, what am I on about? Drivers out. Monkey D ran, Eddie Art, and Matt Copper. Both Eddie and Matt not setting laps. Oh, Eddie was on an out lap apparently from me.
Oh, he just set a lap but put in P13.
Oh, it told me he was on an out lap. But okay, moving on. Drivers out are high caliber, Monkey Debran and Matt Copper from this session. RFWEC living life very dangerously on the danger zone of P15. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. What am I doing? Sorry, can't put my phone down just yet. Has anything been going on in the team? What am I on about? In the team radios?
I am not too sure. I shall have a look. Pretty dead chat most of the time now, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing. Yeah, I'll be a second.
Alright. So, just me for a sec. How is everyone feeling? Something in team radio, but I don't think it's much. So race engineer Samwise saying he doesn't. I don't know what this means, but he said I don't actually think Big Russell. I don't know what that means. Whether that's some sort of code, I'm not sure. I don't know if any of you lot will know what that means. If any of you lot speak the same language as Samwise, which is English, by the way. Like, don't think I'm saying anything that I'm not meant to be saying. After we see saying he is so bleep stupid. Mick to Alfa Romeo. After that was to Alpha Tauri. If I said Alfa Romeo, I apologise. Quickly just get onto the that's on track. That's Hanji. Whack up the lap data. I have been told what it means. Big Russell is because Alex accidentally Big Russell, insane. LCS Alex, 1 or 01, whatever it is, the tier 1 driver for Haas. So Mixed Alpha Man says he is surprised to be through. Good work, team. Matt saying that he is very sorry, guys. It was a silly mistake, but I know I have the pace to get a top 5. Hello.
I have returned. Sorry about that.
You were gone for less time than I was.
Yeah.
But anyway, Hanji will be starting a lap soon. He's going to come around turn 27 very soon. When does Sammy want this shout out?
Whenever, I guess.
I mean,
or how about don't give him one?
I mean, he's just got it. I've just mentioned his name.
It's not much of a shout out though, is it? We're just saying the name. Matt has left the session. Right, well, I'm going to go on board with current championship leader Hanji.
He's out, by the way. I think he crashed.
Yeah, he did.
Right, take us through the lap then.
Coming through turn 1-2, nice, good, clean traction zone. Again, this corner you need to cut if you want lap time. Does it perfectly, a bit snappy on the rear end, like Russell's first lap, mainly because he's going through in 4th. It's a 5th gear corner, carrying a lot of speed through here. You can see the confidence he's got compared to a lot of drivers as he invalidates his lap time.
Didn't realise he went over the white line.
He did. However, his teammate behind, is he valid? Yes, that's a shocker there for Hazard 7.
Who was that? That was Ricardo.
Coming now through the hairpin. This is a very easy corner to spin on if you're bad at the game like Harry. Anyway, now coming in through the right left.
He could be into another the team today.
Right,
don't say anything against
left.
him.
Again, a bit of snap. Turning in too much, in my opinion. There, you just need to kind of just.
I think that is the controller issue, though.
Yeah, but you do know if you just if you push up and then you can. Actually, just pushing straight left, right, and left. You push up and then do slow increments. Oh, he's getting a toe. This is going to work wonderful for Hazard 7. Question is when is Hanji going to dive out of the way? He's not. They're going to take each other out.
And Hanji's out. Hanji is out of the session.
Well, that's a shambles.
Massive shock as Neon Cat and Ricardo making contact. This is, and Eddie's also out. This is what has happened all up and down the field. And Pro Khan has to, his lap was invalidated, but he had to abandon it anyway. Due to a non-ghosted car. But Mick is the fastest so far. 36 on the medium tyres. I will whack that detail up for you all now. What has just happened down at the Haas team? Massive miscommunication.
That is shocking considering now Hanji is and High-Tech Mano is out after dive bombing his teammate into turn 1.
What
is going on? Shame it wasn't the other Red Bull. Anyway.
What, the other Red Bull out?
It's a shame if it wasn't Russell.
And try and make the championship exciting.
Well, that's one way to make it a hell of a lot more difficult for Hanji, I guess.
I mean, yeah, he does like a challenge, but I'm not sure he wants a challenge when he can win the championship on this day. But top with a lap then, with a 1:30.6, slower than Mick on the mediums, not by much though.
Whoever predicted Hanji to get pole, you're very much wrong.
I mean, all of
in
the
fact,
hands
it's going to be a 14th place start.
Oh, in penalties, he might not be. Eddie's got a penalty. Neon Cat's a penalty, I think. The race director.
Well,
grid penalties. Oh, it's just the one grid penalty, and that's Ricardo.
Well, that was interesting.
I don't think interesting is the right word. I think infuriating is the word I would like to use.
Still believe that Hazard 7 was the right choice for the seat now? Which
What's up?
still believe that Hazabaz 7's the right person for the seat?
No. I never did. But I mean, it's now all the way down to him. He needs to qualify well compared to Russell and Jeansy. So we forget about Jeansy at this point. You know, Jeansy is still alive. The ventilator's on in this championship, hopes for Jeansy, but the fight is on for him. But Neon Cat saying he was brake checked. Who was it with? It was with Eddie. Not Ricardo. Ricardo, wasn't it? What? Talk us, no, Neon Cat. Do you want a party invite and you can give us? We can have a little interview.
Well, I don't know. That's caught me off. That has caught me out.
He says okay.
Sheehan is now gone quickest with a 28.4.
Oh yeah. Good luck from him, Neon Cat. You gamer card.
I think we need to get Hunji in for an interview, personally.
Yeah, we'll get him one after Neon Cat. I've invited Neon Cat.
I'll just quickly let him know.
Yeah, hello Neon Cat.
Honestly,
You want to include your audio?
I've included it. Honestly, I was literally just driving, and Ricardo literally stopped in the middle of the corner. Now there wasn't Aston, like the crash, but it was literally off the track, so he brake checked me for no reason.
I mean, it happened last night. The brake checks at this track. It's sort of, I think, yeah, it was Ben that said it's cursed.
Happened in real
and
life.
it seems to be.
Oh my.
This track, it just sort of reels in the brake checks. But did you see it? Did you see it happening? You know, was there any premeditation to it?
Nah, oh my god, I've clipped it and it's just clearly his fault, honestly. Nothing else to say about it. At least he's got the penalty.
That's true. But from an outside opinion now.
Yep.
How do you see this title? How do you see the title going now?
Well, I mean, you have to take it race by race. Like, honestly, there's no way there's not going to be a safety car. This turn one's going to be mad on the race, so
Very true.
never know.
Alright. I haven't really got any questions left, because I think that my main questions were about the incident.
Right.
Yeah, I've
You
got
summed
nothing
that
else
up
either.
perfectly. Right. Nice speaking to you. I mean, oh, he's gone.
I will invite
yeah,
in.
you're probably still watching the stream. Good luck.
I'll
for the
invite-
race. Yeah, get.
I'll invite in championship leader.
Oh dear. I don't think he's gonna be happy, so I might as well just bleep the whole interview with my bleep machine.
Hello,
Hello?
Hunji.
Hello, include your audio.
Yeah, I have.
What happened? Just talk us through it, because that's the main thing we're here to talk about.
Just a miscommunication, really. Tried to give Harry a tow. Pulled to the inside, because you have to take the outside line for the last corner.
Yeah.
Thought he'd go to the right of me. As he was starting to get really close to me. So I thought he was about to pull to the outside, so I broke and, yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah, from me watching on board with Hazabaz, looked very interesting because he stayed right behind you, refusing to pull out. Did you let him know that you were going to slow down, or
No, I didn't.
did you just
That's why I
expect
sort
him
of-
to be smarter than he was?
No, it's my fault really. I should have said, and also I messed up. I should have just kept on towing him until the pit lane entry. So it's just a lack of communication that led to more. results. And hopefully I can.
You couldn't have kept towing him to the pit lane entry. He would have just caught you. He would have been held up in the corner.
Yeah, that's what
Exactly.
I thought, but I just thought.
Because I thought you were obviously just go straight on at the corner. But obviously he caught you quicker because the DRS and the toe advantage down that straight is so powerful.
Yeah, no, it's just a miscommunication, but we'll make up for it in the race, I'm sure. I'm confident.
Ricardo has got a penalty, so he might still qualify near you.
I'm confident.
Advantage.
I'm confident I'm the quickest on this circuit. Russell could be sandbagging, and so could other people. I don't know. But, yeah, no, I really need this win. So I'm gonna definitely fight for it.
Yeah, well, you know your title hopes and how you can get the championship today. You've seen that. And obviously both me and Sam hope you can do that. But I think there's a lot of people that do as well. It'd be nice to see. Take back the title. But I haven't got any questions, and I think you just need to get your head down, ready for the race.
Yep.
I got
Good
one
luck.
final
Hold
question
on.
before he goes. Do you think this is going to be a turning point in the championship? Do you think this is possibly going to fill Russell with even more hope than he already had? And how are you going to respond to this, knowing now you are the driver on the back foot?
Well, it's going to be hard. I'm going to have to watch out on the start, make sure nothing's gone on up ahead of me, which I'm sure there will be some things, including collision. So I'll have to look out for that. But once I need to charge through the grid as quick as possible, and I think if I can keep penalties out the window, I don't think Russell will be able to capitalise on it. I mean, I don't know how much practice he's done. I'm sure he's quite quick around here, but I'm just kind of hoping that he gets penalties for pushing it to try and build a gap. But hopefully whoever's second will be able to hold him back a little. But, yeah, I'm just a bit disappointed with what has happened after what could have actually happened. If you know what I mean?
Yeah, we know what I mean. It's not going well for the Ferrari Academy and their hopes of a Drivers' World Championship. Or World Drivers' Championship.
Yeah.
But we don't talk about what happened last night. As Jeansy retires thinking he is safe in this session. But yeah, we'll leave you just to calm down and be prepared for the race. So,
Yeah, good luck for the race.
Thanks. See ya.
But Sheehan goes quickly.
Sheehan doesn't improve yet. However, Russell is on his lap. A lot of drivers being safe through the left-right chicane, not wanting to push the track limits as you definitely can. Top retires believing he is safe through. DRS Russell now round the final corner, out the final corner, down the main straight, and across the line goes P3, 4/10 off Ricardo, even further off Sheehan.
And Procam followed him across the line. Go P5.
And Hazabaz very lucky very lucky to be getting through, considering the only reason he's through because his all the drivers behind him did crash.
I don't really know. I've just got a slight feeling Mano's just tried to make the title exciting. But yeah, drivers out. Neon Cat, Ellie, Mano and Hunji. Surprisingly, Hunji.
Very
Who's on
surprising.
track. Look, he's going to improve. No one.
I don't think
No
anyone
big
is.
Don't think anyone's pushing, are they? And Sheehan will be ending his session. He's about to cross the line.
Well,
So
it was interesting.
I don't think interesting sums it up, really, does it?
Shocking.
Yeah. But I mean, not even just the Haas side of things, but
Just the whole
drivers
thing.
out.
Mano killing himself on the inside of turn 1 while trying to dive bomb his teammate. Neon and Ricardo. Don't know what happened to Eddie, but
Oh, that was terminal damage. To Eddie. I think Eddie might have been involved with Neon and Ricardo, but I'm not entirely sure.
just got collected with them.
Right, I'm going to quickly play an ad so Twitch doesn't do anything stupid. So, we'll see you all whilst we're on our loading screen for Q3.
It will not be
30
Q3.
It will. There you go, everyone. We didn't even make it to the loading screen.
I told you it will not be Q3.
Yeah. It's nice to know the ads work, so you know. Mine are mixed money making schemes working. You're all in a pyramid scheme, lads. Just to let you know.
You're all getting robbed. Your viewership equals money.
I mean, it does,
Viewership
doesn't
is
it?
waste of time.
If you have Twitch Prime, you don't see the ads, do you?
I have Twitch Prime.
You see the ads?
I don't.
Or
I'm
do you not see the
not
ads?
on the stream.
Oh, fair enough. I don't see the ads because I'm on the account.
I'm watching Tom 97.
Are you?
Yeah, it is top split WRPC tier race. Chilling in a solid P13.
Fair enough. I've been told if you sub, you don't see ads, so
No,
yeah.
I don't waste. I'm not. I could use my
free one. I
yeah,
use
I
my
could have
free
used
one
my
on F1WL.
free one. I could have used my free one, but I used on Tom 97.
Do you get one every month, or do you get just one?
One every month.
Yeah, I might. Yeah, okay, you can't use them on the same account, can you?
So,
Third.
the fight for pole position begins now.
And Ricardo, though, who with the 5th place, I think he's mainly going to probably focus on his teammate here, who he's going to be giving a toe to. It didn't go well last time for a Ferrari Academy team getting a toe, but hopefully these two have learned from mistakes made and will work together with it. As maybe they're not getting the toe, big home backs off. And he's caught back up again. Backing off. Okay. Maybe the toe is not being used. Where is Ricardo? There he is. It's going to be a good Q3. It's going to be a strange Q3, but a good one. As Ricardo will come around turn 1 and taking the curves. In turn 1, it does remind me of Canada.
Yeah.
Just I prefer Canada. It's just that little bit wider, I think. It just sort of feels wide, doesn't it? You can really... You haven't got as much chance of being swiped out around that one, in my opinion. It's a nice track, Jeddah.
Yeah.
Just a little bit dangerous. but only in certain cases. You know, you've got to know what you're doing at the track. But Ricciardo does get invalidated, as Big Homie so valid he does, and he will end up with a tow from his teammate as he is catching him now, and he will get it down this straight, and is Ricciardo going to be out of the way in time? It's been done perfectly by the Ferrari team, and that's a big gain down that straight.
Doing a lot better than
the slipstream.
The
Aston,
yeah, that's the one.
The 28.8, the fastest lap for Big Homie. Next will be Hazabaz. What can Hazabaz? Oh, no, next will be Nick at 29.4, and Hazabaz goes P3 of the 29.5. As Russell goes quickest for the 28.6. So has the sandbagging been going on with Russell, as Propan goes 5th fastest, also the 29.5, but just that a little bit slower than Hazard. A gap to the leader. Being 2/10 for Big Homie. I'm going off very far off track. Sheehan's lap is invalidated. That'll be Ricciardo, who is also invalidated. So it's no one's actually on our lap yet, at the moment. As Jeansy is being pushed back into his garage. I don't know what the plan is there. Back to the fastest lap. Press one button. Thank you. Will Ricciardo be going for a lap? Or going for a lap, or will he be boxing? He will be.
I'm not too sure.
Boxing. I think Big Homie will be as well. Yeah. Russell is slowing. Hazard's boxes. Propan invalidated. Sheehan is still invalidated. But will be going to the line very soon, unless he boxes. Just goes past Russell. But as it stands, Russell on provisional pole for 28.6. He is the man you'd expect to be on pole. Sheehan boxes them. But Sheehan's looked strong around Jeddah today. So maybe
he done well in
maybe Sheehan on pole.
He done well in the old
Tier 1.
Tier 1, that's the one.
I didn't know this existed. Sorry. Just
What is this?
it's like a stream summary.
That's pretty cool.
I don't really know what it means. Anyway. Quite cool. Shows nearest achievement. It's got it shows you a video for the stream, but you have to select one.
Ricciardo is out.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, so Sheehan.
Why is my phone so slow?
It's made by Apple.
Yeah. Still probably quicker than the Samsung.
Yeah, probably is, but you know.
I think it's more my Wi-Fi, I'll be honest.
Fair enough.
As Ricciardo lets Sheehan go by. A lot of drivers now coming out.
We have only got 4 minutes left of the session, so it's all to play for now. Everyone coming out for their final runs. It's going to be an exciting Q3, I feel it'll be, like I said, it'll be a mixed up Q3. What happened to Eddie was hit wall, cargo boom.
Fair enough.
Can't argue
Seems
with
like a strategy he doesn't want to replicate.
that.
Anyway,
Yeah,
I'm going to go on board with Sheehan.
I already
As
have.
he now starts his lap, as he's now sticking to the right-hand side like you want to do on the start of the lap to maximise the meters, giving you the most straight line speed. Coming down into turn 1. There we go. It's a good line, using good amount of curb. Nice, clean traction out of turn 2. Again, I've said it multiple times, you need to cut it if you want the speed. This seems like a good lap. He's kept it valid through there and through here. As I just realised I do not have lap data on. 31.0 is his first sector. Coming through the off-camber hairpin. Very easy to do exactly what he just done, as well as spin. Coming now through sector 2. Again, we've seen a lot of drivers struggle with this. And so does Sheehan. Invalidated and punts the wall in the process.
Big Homie is also a lap though.
I think he's going
He's
to
just gone past
tone
Sheehan's.
Ricardo.
I believe he's just gone past Sheehan's front wing. I doubt it, 'cause he's purple in sector 2 right now. I think he could be, because with the 3 tenths up, that would put him ahead of Russell, who is still in the pit lane. So is Russell coming out? He's running out of time. But he might be
F1
leaving
Ricardo.
it late, going for a bit of a 1 lap pace.
Round the
But
final
here
corner.
comes Big Homie to the line, deeper rules. And it is quickest, it's a 28.4.
No, his teammate
Ricardo
denies
goes-
him with a 28.2.
But obviously with the penalty, Big Homie on provisional pole, and Russell is coming out. Out on track now comes Russell Pro Car to start a lap on P4. Hazabaz
has been dropped
lap.
into the lowest position he possibly can be, besides of the drivers who have not set laps. Anyway, that's a good 1-2. Again, taking an awful lot of inside curb there. I'm surprised he's actually looking quick this lap. Slight lift. Doesn't invalidate. That's very lucky considering he went over the curb and over the white line. Anyway, continuing on with his lap, up by a tenth. 31.1 is his first sector. I know Hazabaz struggles with this circuit and this corner. He doesn't struggle here this time. This corner up ahead, I've seen him lose the rear a bit. One too many times. Is he going to do this time? No. Nice and clean, very close to the wall. That is surely going to have somewhat of an improvement in this lap, as long as he keeps it nice, clean and quick to the line. Dab on the brakes, down to 6th, back on the pedal as he now comes into the final sector, refusing to minimise the meters. Clearly not too smart. Anyway, around the final corner, needs a nice good clean exit. Foot down, foot on the power, to the line. He's going to improve to P4 with a 29.1.
Whilst that lap was going on, I did mention the fact that Sheehan retired, so not going to improve. Doesn't feel he's going to be able to find any time. But what can Jeansy do? Can Jeansy get ahead of Hazabaz? He kind of wants to. He doesn't want to be stuck behind Hungy's teammate. And he does, takes that P4 away. And that is the end of the session. The two Ferraris won't be finding another time, but what can Russell do? He'll come around.
Is a 10th up.
Is it a hairpin?
It is a hairpin.
But it's, I mean, it's not really a, yeah, it's just sort of quite a looping turn, isn't it?
I'm sure Hazabaz will be annoyed. He is up
the
at 10th. Oh, and he's out. He is dead. Nope, he manually retired.
Did he hit the wall?
He manually. I thought he just died.
Oh.
I thought he just got sniped.
Oh,
Russell up 4 tenths.
That would put him on pole.
He's kept it valid too.
Only just, it would put him on pole.
Oh, that's going to cost him a bit.
He's tapping the wall left, right and centre. He is
Round
all
the
over
final
the
corner.
shop right now. He is no Red Bull, so it would be quite characteristic for him to collect the wall.
Does
but he
better than
doesn't.
Verstappen done. Is it going to be pole position? This will be crucial for his title fight chances.
Yes,
it will be.
Only just, but most importantly for him, it's a Ferrari team behind it, Ferrari driver behind him. But the next car is his other rival. It's Jeansy behind him, then Hazard's Pro Car.
This, by the way, couldn't have
7.
gone any better for both Jeansy and Russell today.
Yeah, top 3 without their rival there. So I'm gonna read 1 minute. So the main one, not settings, not like pins. Why is it not in pin? I didn't pin it. Okay. I need to pin that. You know, that is pinned. Right. So as it is now, if Hanji wants the title, he needs to win, and Russell needs 8th or lower for Hanji to win the title. It's gonna be very close. Hironsky saying Russell to tier 1. I mean, it is already confirmed Hironsky. Russell will be going to tier 1 because the top 3 does move up. And it's impossible for him not to finish in the top 3 now. It is possible for him to finish 3rd, but
just where he
the top
finishes
3.
in the top 3 is what matters.
Yeah, the top 3 is the only thing he can get. After a good qualifying, yeah, you do see DRS Russell on pole position.
I'll tell you something that I've only just realised. I think Ben's still running the Russian flag.
He is. He apparently switched it back to the Swiss flag, but it didn't save.
Because I know he was using it in our league just as a joke.
Yeah.
There's no sprint here today, so
Yeah, no bits of delay.
no sad upsets for anybody.
I'm gonna do the grid rundown, not awkwardly today.
That's a lie.
That is cap, but you know.
You have this person, this.
I'm gonna try and do it not awkwardly. Just clear all my notifications.
I'm just too popular. My phone keeps going off.
The issue for YouTube Premium is it stays up at the top of your screen. Anyway, Formation app is the one way, but like it stays at the top of the screen, like the top of your notification screen, like the most recent thing you're listening to, like it does with Spotify. So that's constantly up there. Right, detail, tyres. So, only got 4 cars starting on the mediums, and Fabian's already been disqualified, and they are 2nd place man Big Homie. Obviously, he has to qualified on them, going long on this strategy, with Hazabaz joining him inside the top 5. Hazabaz in the top 5 on the mediums. I had a message come from Alex. Mick.
What, my Alex?
Or? 5. Yeah, that's one. With the medium tyres strapped onto his Alfa Romeo, and then Monkey, the only driver outside the top 10, opting for that alternate strategy to go long. But everyone else on soft, with Russell on pole. Then you've got Big Homie, Jeansy and Hazabaz, and Pro Car will round out the top 5. A good showing for himself in the McLaren. It's not McLaren, it's Mercedes. What am I on about? Then Mick followed by Ricardo, Sheehan, Fabiano, Neon Cat, the final driver of the top 10. Then Eddie in the other Mercedes. Mano, after for some reason, decided to swipe his teammate. Didn't really stop that man getting pole position, as he will be stuck down in P12 though, Mano, with Top in P13, then Hunji, then the returning RFWEC in 15th. High Caliber, former teammates High Caliber and Monkey D ran 16th and 17th, and then Matt Copper, your final driver on the grid today in P18.
You've done that well, considering they're now lining up. I'm personally, if you want to watch the start of the race, I'm going to pay attention to the back of the grid. You watch the front grid, that's what I meant, not the start of the race. If you want to watch the front of the grid, I'll pay attention to the back of the grid.
Yep, right, we should be. Oh, it's done this weird camera angle thing. I've got
specifically
between the drivers.
Specifically, championship leader.
He has, Spongy has had some electric starts recently.
It'd be a shame if he had spun.
It would have been, but he did spin. He just got tapped around. But anyway, the lights will be on very soon. It's the green flag being shown. The yellow flag for some reason, but we have 5 red lights in Jeddah. And it's lights out and away we go for the penultimate time. It's a slow start for Big Homie. He's going to get jumped.
Fabiano is just AFK off the start.
But he isn't. It's a good start from Russell, though. He's already 6 tenths up the road, just like his Tier 1 counterpart did, pulling away.
Oh, Mikhail is round. There's contact between the back runners. Hunji has kept it clean. Oh, no, he's not. He's just been collected by Eddie Art. And Hunji has no front wing. That is the opposite he wanted.
Oh, no. Anyway, but Big Homie and Ricardo battling away, and they trade in places here. So they obviously feel Ricardo is the quicker driver to go after the others. And how will he do? But the gap at the top is already 1.2 seconds.
That couldn't have gone any worse for Hunji. His title rivals 1-2.
Yeah, he doesn't want just to help Russell though, because he wants a championship for himself, and Russell is just gonna walk away with it as it stands. But Ricardo only 2 tenths off the back of Jeansy already, but the gap at the top is being brought in, and Nano and Matt have a bit of a battle. But you're gonna do your winners and losers from the start.
Yes, I am. From your race start, your biggest winner with a stonking start, up double-digit positions, up 10, is Matt Copper, from last on the grid to P8. Following him, you have 2 people, High Caliber and Man, up 5, both now sitting comfortably in 11th and 12th, as Hunji does come in to get a new front wing and I'm sure another set of tyres. However, moving on to your losers, your biggest loser, sadly, it is Mikhail, now running at 15th, losing 9 positions. Up next is Khan, losing 8, now running in 13th. And Eddie, down 6, running currently, was last, just jumped Hunji in the pit lane. And still, even though he is actually not lost that many positions, Hunji, last position. I can guarantee the complete opposite place he would have wanted to be off this restart.
As it stands, Russell will lead the championship by 25 minus 7. 26 minus 7. Sorry, 19, isn't it?
Basically, from this information,
19-point leads.
Yeah, basically from this information, unless Hunji doesn't score points, it goes down to Brazil in whichever one wins.
Yeah.
If Hunji wins Brazil and Russell is second, Hunji wins. Because obviously, he'd have to have fastest lap as well, wouldn't he?
He would. Position, no, tyres. Hunji deciding for a set of soft, so banking on a safety car.
All I'm going to say is he is going to have to make. He has to get points today if he wants any chance of this T2 title still being his.
Yeah, I personally would have put hards on. Just go long. Go to the end.
I would have gone a set of mediums as RFWEC is Ghost. There's a lot of people round. Mano's round. Mikhail's made a few positions with ghosted cars.
Hazard
Does
has
go wide.
left the door wide open here, by the way, to Matt Copper. He goes straight down the inside of it. That's a great move from Matt Copper, as Neon Cat, his teammate, ends up getting a penalty and passing Hazabaz. But Hazabaz is just being swamped by these soft runners. I think that's how it's just going to go for him, but he's going to need to defend.
Imagine the scenes if Ricardo had been here from the start of the season. Him versus Russell versus Hunji. Now that would have been an even more intense title fight than we currently have.
Considering he's brought that gap in.
Exactly.
I mean, I've not really been monitoring that gap, but I've been checking up on it occasionally. At that time I check up and he sets the fastest lap, going purple.
He's going to look... No, decides against
behind
it.
him. He's a clever driver. And, I mean, talks have been had in the Ferrari server over how it's going to be played today.
Has about 7, looking for an opportunistic move around the outside of Neon Cat. That is a wonderful one.
Oh, I didn't get to see that.
Neon Cat goes into AI. Did he? I'm guessing he tried to clip something there. I'm not sure what happens. His big homie picks up a 3-second time penalty. Sheehan on the back of Hazabaz 7. Getting a good run here. He's going to have the DRS. Is he going to go to the inside of the hairpin? He's going to look for the move. We're on board with the Haas driver. Relinquishes the position smartly. As Hunji, a fastest lap by how many is that? 7/10.
About 7/10.
Now imagine if this man was in first.
He's in the clean air, isn't he?
Imagine if this man was in first.
Russell.
That gap wouldn't exist anymore. Like, that gap would be huge.
Yeah, under so much pressure, but the dirty air, as we saw in Tier 1, doesn't help, but Russell will get caught here. But the advantage it will be to Russell, because he'll get the DRS. Obviously, you're not allowed to slow down for DRS anymore, then that is a penalisable offence.
Makes not much sense, but whatever people
think. It kind of does for safety, doesn't it?
Well, yes, but if you're off the racing line...
Yeah. It just depends how it's done, isn't it? But
anyway, Russell's going to pull to the outside here of turn 1. Ricardo actually holds on. Maybe running less wings than Russell around here.
As well. It's Ricardo now pulling on. Imagine if Ricardo
has about 7 3-second time penalty.
Didn't take him. It took him longer than I thought it would. But I was like, imagine if Ricardo didn't have that grid penalty. What a different race we might be seeing. I mean, he already leads, but you know what I mean. He might already have. He would have.
Imagine if Hunji wasn't sniped by his teammate.
Yeah, I mean, Hunji has admitted his fault for that one, as we saw from the interview.
I don't think it was much his fault, to be fair.
I don't either, to be honest, but we will be having them conversations with them later. And Jeansy now going to be under pressure from Matt, as Matt gets another penalty. I think he already
Is that 6 seconds already?
No, it's 3 seconds. I thought he already had one. I swear he already got one.
He's very close, so I'm going to sit on board with him here. He's going to maybe get a move. He's cleaner through there than Jeansy is. He's going to use his battery, even though he has the DRS. It's a bit of a waste
the camera angle Ben was talking about yesterday.
What?
It's like you can just watch the rear ends of the cars go around the corner or around the bend. It's like really nice.
Top anyway, makes a move on Hazabaz 7.
Jeansy's going to get back at Matt, and Matt's just not got the energy to defend the move.
Oh, well, lucky Lucky Constructors was wrapped up last race, because this is shocking for the pair of them.
Yeah,
as Hazabaz 7's going to look for a dive down the inside of top. It is clean. However, only Neon has gained the position on Haz. It's clearly not worked that well.
I think it is.
He's just dropping. He's dropping like a red balloon on their medium tyres.
Yeah. But we see Big Homie lost a few places due to it. But Russell.
By the way, can I just quickly say something? Hunji has closed a 10-second gap to a 3-second gap in 2 laps, as about 7 is the first of all the drivers to pick up 6 seconds of time penalties. But yeah,
he's pushing
10 seconds
hard.
To a 3 seconds. Mikhail now picks up 3 seconds.
We have got a 3-way scrap now for 3rd place, and who's it going to be that's going to come out ahead?
He wants this title fight. He wants this title as he makes a wonderful move on Pro Khan because he is ghosted. Up next is RFWEC, already in the DRS, 100 years. I'm going to stay on board again. Oh, it's another ghosted car. Maybe that is why he gained so much. Anyway,
But
Mano up the road.
So I'm watching Matt make the move on Jeansy for P3. These two are going to be battling away. The gap at the top, back to 5 seconds. Russell's making time, but I think it's just that DRS advantage. Ricciardo couldn't quite drop him out of the second. And Ricciardo will again put the power down.
That's the thing with the DRS around here. You just have to stay in it through. Like, you just have to stay there for maybe the first sector, and you're basically sorted for the rest of the lap.
Sorry, have they just gone by? Have they just gone free ride, or then had about top?
I don't know. I've only just come onto them, but it's a wonderful little scrap for P7 here between the four of them.
Top just lost 2 places at turn 1. But anyway, back. Oh boy, back to the top of the pack. 7 tenths now. The gap between them, as they're still battling for P3.
Neon Cat now having 6 seconds of time penalties.
They're not P3 anymore. They're battling for 2. Are the mediums coming into their life now?
I would say so around now, yeah, possibly.
Are the softs starting to struggle?
The thing is, look how far behind Russell is for his standards, and look how close he's going to be just after this long straight. It's a 9/10 gap. You ready?
That's again, Ricciardo has got so close to getting him out of the seconds.
And look at that. All of Ricciardo's hard work reversed. And you can clearly tell Ricciardo's working hard when he has 21% battery and Russell has 75.
Yeah, Ricciardo is doing a wonder here for
Russell is just sitting.
And I think Ricciardo is also thinking for his own purpose. He wants this race win. And
Russell's just sitting there. He knows there's no need for him to fight Ricciardo. He is not the fight he needs to fight.
Camera angle does this weird thing, as again Jeansy and Jeansy and Big Homie swap positions, but Russell 5 tenths back. He's just gonna get all that time back again in the next DRS zone as he now enters it. DRS enabled. Ricciardo. That must be a horrible sight seeing that Red Bull in the mirrors.
Especially when it's so quick.
Seeing that Red Bull.
As Big Homie and Jeansy side by side into the hairpin. Big Homie makes the move. Clearly the mediums gaining pace on the softs. As Hazabaz is starting to pull away from the soft run as he was battling. Oh no, he doesn't, because he has a spin round the hairpin.
Brilliant.
Lucky ghosting is on, because otherwise he would have just been pummeled by Monkey D. Brown.
But anyway, back at the top, 4 tenths as they come down this DRS straight. This is the closest they've been at, DRS straight. The closest they've been so far, and it's going to probably be done on this straight now, as the gap's only 3 tenths. I don't know how much Ricciardo can defend. The red light's not flashing though for Ricciardo. He's obviously been saving the ERX. And Ricciardo, he might actually have the time here. He does.
Yeah, Russell's just deactivating DRS. He doesn't want to pass him. He knows there's no need to pass him. Russell is just thinking smart. There's no need to get past him. He can just sit there for as long as he wants.
Been made, by the way.
Jeansy and Neon Cat.
Yeah, Jeansy, the first one, boxed off of the softs. The Neon Cat swiftly follows him in.
Azabaz 7 is also in this lap.
Does he have front wing damage though?
Nobody knows.
I mean, if you keep watching, then you might. Just pit stop.
It's quite early to box, so he's going to another set of mediums, and yes, he does have wing damage.
Yeah. It's High Caliber picks up 3 seconds. The gap at the top
It's
still 6
now up
tenths.
to P12.
By the way, he was 4 seconds behind at the beginning of the last lap.
Yeah, Russell just knows there's literally no point in passing him. Like, he could just sit here for the lap. He just has to sit here, and then he can literally sit behind him for the whole race. And on the final lap, just drain all of his battery down this straight, and it's done. He wins the race.
Russell as well has probably heard about what happened last night, and he doesn't want to beat Sam and mess up his title hopes after make contact at turn 1.
He gets a
He
little
doesn't-
bit
he doesn't wanna see
squirrely at
that.
the final corner there. Is he going to look to
He's
make
not
the
able
move?
to.
Nope, he is deactivating DRS.
He never activated it,
He did.
did he?
Yeah.
I was watching his dad.
What
Have you
other
got the server
battles? Yes, I do.
shop? Oh, I don't.
Matt
Sheeran
Copper,
has that,
3-second time penalty. This is a wonderful camera angle. I'm literally
That-
like,
what
I'm
was
like
that?
in a helicopter going around like the final sector. The only issue is you can see where Codemasters have done literally only the circuit and that's it, because there's just massive voids on either side of the walls.
Brilliant. For some tracks, there's proper
Like proper like mountains and
outside
stuff,
bits.
miles, I don't know.
Yeah. Like in Azerbaijan, they've got all the authentic street signs and the buildings. Come to Jeddah, where you've got some skyscrapers and
Where-
some trains.
No, not even
Oh,
that.
and-
You've got the
and
circuit,
the
the black
end.
pit of abyss.
Yeah, you've got the Ender Dragons going to be flying over. So
No, that's what I got the camera angle from. I was on the Ender Dragon's back.
exactly. So at least be a mod in Minecraft. Anyway, back to the racing.
What you can tame the Ender
Oh, I'm
Dragon.
in that camera angle. That's water, you idiot.
I'm sorry, that's not water.
There's a boat in it.
It's water, okay. But you can see what I mean. It looks like no. You can see what I
Yeah.
mean. It looks like a
But
pit of
this is
black
at Ricardo
abyss.
boxes. Was he faked in here? Well, no.
Nobody
It's
knows.
Ricardo
'Cause we were too busy talking about if it was a black pit of abyss or water.
I was pretty. I was
Big
watching
homie is
that
in
battle.
as he hits the pit lane and he's gotten damage. Big homie hit the pit lane
Oh,
entry wall. Big homie, no, top in. High caliber staying out. Monkey stays out. Sheehan already has boxed. Jeansy already has boxed.
Big
Mikhail,
homie on the hards. Going to the end.
yeah, he started on the mediums, didn't he? So he kind of got to.
Yeah,
Mikhail
that's what
stays
Hazard
out.
did too.
High tech. Oh, Mano, sorry. Staying out. Hungy, sorry. Look at this. Cruising
Two heads off.
past Mano. And that is a man on a mission.
Man,
Mano's gonna
diving down the
fight.
inside though.
There's contact between the two as Mano
Contact.
didn't really leave him much room. But Hungy's got the
I
move
mean,
done.
less contact made than Aloon and Sam.
Yeah, but I can see what Mano's trying to do though. He's fighting it for his teammate, who's not really
Yeah,
his
I don't
teammate,
blame
but look
Yeah, I
at the
don't know
pace.
what's going on there.
Look at the pace on Hungy. Already basically opened the DRS gap on Mano. Just through
Yeah,
the first
he has.
sector.
Probably by this corner, just at the exit this corner, he probably has.
Especially considering
See,
Mano's
Mano
ran it
finds
in a
that
bit
time
deep.
as he has a bit more straight. Oh, no, maybe not. He lost time.
This will be interesting to see.
Further up, 3/10 from Matt.
However, don't we do need to remember, Hungy will still have to pit.
Ricardo boxes. Where's Russell gonna be? I mean, he's gonna be far ahead of him, I think.
Yeah, the undercut is the better thing around here. It's worth like 2 seconds.
Yeah, as they're steaming past is Russell. I can
It's not even. It's kind of
Matt.
close. I think Russell
On
slowed.
them
I
fresh
think Russell
tyres.
slowed down on purpose so that he could stay with him. I don't know. High caliber boxes. Anybody else coming into the pit lane? No.
No.
Yep. By the way,
Monkey.
gap already.
The
1.6.
Monkey made contact.
No, Hungy's in.
And he's in. Oh.
I'm guessing this will be for a
They
set
are
of
nine
mediums to the
laps
end. As Mano follows him in as well.
Monkey goes off track. And
It is a
Jeezy
set
goes
of
for him.
mediums to the end of the Grand Prix for Hungy.
By the
Question
way, now
is-
Sheehan into P4. What's your question?
Are the Haas drivers going to work together here, or is Hazard 7 going to take out Hungy
Oh.
again?
Not a repeat. I think Hazard has some sense in him.
I think
Uh,
Hungy's
top
goal here
six
today is
tenths
just
now.
points.
Does Russell really want Ricardo in front of him?
Yes, he
Ricardo's
does.
actually pulling him along.
Well, yes, it's because he can just sit there and save his battery up. That's literally all he was doing on the first stint. Why wouldn't he? He worked
Yeah,
on the first stint.
Exactly.
He can do it on the
thing
second
is, though,
stint.
Ricardo does have DRS this time.
Does he?
Because Pro Khan. is ahead of him. Give him the
That's backfired.
DRS. But it's not really though. It's
Yeah,
DRS versus DRS.
Anyway,
And
we have
4/10.
Jeansy right on the back of Sheehan here. Is the move going to be looked to be made? As I'm going to go on board with Jeansy here. It's going to go to the inside of Sheehan. I'm going to go side by side into turn 1. As
Matt.
Jeansy does make the move. Sorry?
Oh, Sheehan, sorry.
Yeah, Sheehan. Yeah.
I read the names wrong because I read that Matt and Jeansy had swapped positions, not Sheehan. Anyway, ignore me. By the gap at the top was 1.1 seconds. Russell has fallen out of the DRS because of the second DRS zone, I believe. Yeah, because RFWEC gave the DRS to Ricciardo.
Now that has certainly backfired for Russell. He's actually now going to have to show his pace.
And I don't
To catch.
see Ricciardo being caught, to be honest. The pace Ricciardo's had this weekend, it's been lightning. But 2/10.
So who else has been
homing?
lightning? Hanji. As he is in DRS with his teammate.
I doubt there'll be much of a fight put up by Hazard. I hope there's
Oh,
not
and there's
much of a fight.
contact! The two Hasses
Don't.
come together!
Don't.
God!
Um,
Hanji's having a wonderful time there, but Tokyo Drift, who's the DK, mate? He's drifting around
oh,
there.
I was wrong. The time has been found by Russell, and he's back within 6
Yep,
seconds.
Hazabaz didn't even put up a chance, bro. Hanji just...
Hazard is already 8 tenths behind.
Eat losers for breakfast, Hanji. Right.
We haven't had a
Sheehan,
safety car.
is he going to look for a move? No, he's going to stay behind Jeansy Boy 67.
Monkey, is he going to look for a move? And he's not, as he's going for a switchback here. An alternate switchback, instead of going to the inside, outside.
Monk still has to box, as well as McKale. Whereas everybody else has boxed.
They're obviously going long to that soft tyre.
Yeah.
And I think it'll work, because as Ben predicted yesterday, a late safety car, I can see it happening. But Ricciardo...
The gap again, by the way, a second.
Got the gap. Oh, what's he done? Oh, he's not anymore. I think
Not
I don't know what's going
anymore.
on at the top there. Jeans and Sheehan still battling over 4 tenths the gap there. And Hazard, he's already 1.6 behind, and Hunji's going to look to bring the fight to high caliber. But with the penalties, if there is a safety car,
so much.
Hunji's in a great position. Yeah,
By the way, Russell has done the job.
Yellow flag.
Oh, as
Matt is out, and is that a safety car?
Surely that's a
No.
safety car.
Yes,
Look at where he is.
yes,
yeah,
it is.
exactly.
It didn't come out in time. I can see why that's a safety car. Not sure what's happened. It's a strange little crash. Just on his lonesome. And Russell boxes. Ricciardo doesn't. Front wing change for Russell. Jeansy boxes.
Maybe that's why he was
Big
so
homie.
slow.
Boxes. Monkey boxes. But right, Sheehan stayed out and is in P2. And Russell will
Question
come out
is
in
what is
P3.
Hanji gonna do? Is he gonna
Big
stay
homie
out
for
or is he gonna
front wing
box?
Front
Hanji
wing change
is
being
gonna
made
go
for
aggressive. He is going to box. Into the pit lane he comes. Has about 7,
Into the
slowing
pit
down
lane,
on
we must
purpose
go
so that they can
E-I-E-I-E-I-O.
double stack. Hazabaz. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I thought... I was so confused because it said that... Wait, Top's gone onto a set of mediums.
Might have had another set of softs, maybe. I don't know. Race director, sorry. Does he feel the softs aren't going to last that long?
They definitely last.
A minute. Top. Oh, I'm blind. There he is. Top. Soft, medium. So... Oh, sorry, that voice crack. He must have another set of tyres. How much longer is
All
this
I'm
race
saying,
got?
like I
10 laps?
said, them penalties.
In theory, them mediums will be the better tyre towards the end of this race.
Yeah, but them penalties though,
Them penalties.
looking very enticing for Hanji.
he do have them penalties though. Matt say he dropped it on the curb, makes sense.
Fair enough.
But as well, it's happened again. Oh no, a lapped car isn't in the way because he's been passed.
Who won?
Oh, I love pre-roll ads. When it tells me pre-roll ads are off, I think, oh, it's safe. It's got 20 minutes, so it's going to run one. Then it tells me it's running an advert. Oh, I love Twitch. Sorry. Anyway, back to our safety. I mean, it's an alright time for an advert, I guess. You're under safety car.
Oh. Fair enough.
You always about.
Tomek Hradznitz won WR.
Not bad. Eddie's retired. He's crashed.
Has he?
I think, no he hasn't. No, he manually retired.
Oh, this is one thing I do not like about the F1 game. We have Procan and RFWEC lapped cars in the safety car.
Yesterday they got cleared.
Yeah. But they caused a lot of
RFWEC,
carnage, because I was in it.
True. No, I think they got cleared in the safety car. They can't just sort of slow down on track and get past.
No,
I think if
they
RFWEC drives miles off track, it'll be fine. Because he's technically off track, meaning he's allowed to be overtaken. You'd have the games written. Anyway, safety car will be in this lap, so you know, he's got to do something sharpish.
Now, this is gonna be fun. By the way, I'm pretty sure now Russell's probably won.
Do you think? Oh yeah, Ricardo's box.
Exactly, and neither did she, and as Procan is now last.
I got pinged.
Yeah, it's Matt asking, can you have an interview?
Oh.
I was gonna, not at this point, but maybe after the race, sure.
Yeah, or a bit later on in the race, because we're about to agree in the race. Telemetry enabled.
Safety car is in this
Bill.
lap.
Is Ricardo gonna put a Russell?
What?
And
Drop it
play
under the
that.
safety car?
I was thinking the more they'll go very, very slow to the line, and then
Well, I
pull
think
away.
that's more the limiter than the, because obviously the safety car limiter is back for some smart
great
reason.
today.
I'm
this
pretty
camera
sure
angle's not the best,
Ricardo
though.
just tried to go, by the way, but the limiter stopped him. And he has gone,
And now he has gone.
and no one was expecting it.
I think he's caught Sheehan out.
However,
His
Russell
restart's
already going to go
carnage
for
at
it.
the
Down the
back of
inside
the
of
field.
Sheehan goes DRS
Sorry.
Russell. The move is already made.
I was looking back here as Jeansy's going straight down the inside of High Caliber. He's getting swamped by all the soft runners. And G up to P10. He's got Mick ahead of him, and I don't think Mick's going to be putting. Hopefully, Mick won't put up much of a fight. But he's going to go for
He's
Mano.
gonna go for a move on
Mano's
Mano.
looking slow. He's
Oh,
Mano's made
he's
contact with
spun.
Mick. And now Hungy up though a little bit. Right,
Oh, he's got a
we're
wonderful
gapping
run
at the
here, Hungy. Is it going to be a move to the inside of the hairpin? Yes, it is. Oh, that's a wonderful move.
Not much defense.
I think actually Mikel just let him go. I think that's quite smart of the man. Will High Caliber do the same? Oh, George, you're a wonderful footwear academy owner, you know.
I'm doing bits, you know. I'm doing bits. Anyway, Russell
on.
5/10 away from Ricciardo. The Ferrari team owner is here in the chat right now, cheering on his team. I hope he feels good about having one of his drivers leading the race right now.
I don't think it'll be for much longer.
I mean, neither, but
Because he has a
maybe
Red
later
Bull
in this race,
coming down.
the roles
coming
might be
for him.
reversed. The roles might be
Reverse.
reversed.
However, though,
because
Ricardo will have
obviously-
higher tyre wear, though. He did not box.
Yeah, true. And
Is Russell going to go for the move? He's going to pull to the outside here.
he's just not got this
Very equal on the braking. Ricardo running it
contact.
a little bit deep.
Lot of contact.
Ricardo getting the
What
traction
an
down
exit
better.
from Ricardo. And Hasbaz's out in the pit lane.
I think he retired manually.
Yeah, that was more contact. As Ricardo gets Russell gets the elbows out and says, I want a cup of tea, mate.
Oh,
And takes
Ricardo,
the place,
3
but
second time
Ricardo-
penalty.
Yeah, oh dear. The outside, Ricardo goes contact, and that's Ricardo off into the wall, and Russell obviously comes away unscathed from that. And Hunji up to P6 now, but Jeansy is on the podium.
He's on the back of Williams' driver, Sheehan, who will fend for his life, obviously. Jeansy's gonna maybe look for it. No, he backs out, thinking smarter.
Jeansy doesn't want to be battling Sheehan, so that just means Russell can pull away. But
I think
Jeansy-
Russell's won anyway.
Oh yeah. There's no
As Jeansy does get
There's
the
no,
move done on Sheehan now.
I mean there is. I was about to say there's no academy help here, but bit obviously to Sheehan and Jeans. They are still part of the same academy, but I don't think they've got as good as an owner. As is a very squirrely rearranged for Monkey. But it's gonna be a
gets a
four-way
wonderful
scrap
run.
to the line to the first corner. 4P.
The issue is now,
whatever
though,
position.
Hunji does not want to get caught up in this. However, he's going to go for a wonderful move. Opportunistic, and he's been
spun!
cut off by Monkey there.
He's round!
And all the hard work has been undone.
Oh no! Oh no! And anyway, as Jeansy under pressure now from Big Homie for P5, this is what Hunji needs, is the Ferrari to do. It needs the Ferrari Academy doing. Put the pressure on Ricardo boxing, thinking it's front wing damage. It's Jeansy only 4 tenths ahead of Big Homie. The DRS is enabled, but it has been enabled by raised control. Obviously,
Yeah.
not the DRS zones. It's obviously not open on the rear wing of Big Homie, but it will be in a matter of corners. It will be entering the next DRS zone very soon. Such a powerful DRS zone as well. But Sheehan, under pressure from Monkey, only 4 tenths to 5 tenths to go.
By the way,
But
the
Big
only
Homie-
warning Hunji has is the one that he got from spinning.
Really? That'll probably get
Mhm.
removed as well.
He doesn't have a penalty, so.
Yeah. He does
Question
have a
is
penalty,
our Alfa Romeo going to be kind to him again? Oh,
yes,
tails
as
round.
Mick is round.
This has gone from what was a good race to quite a
Sorry.
clean race now. As Hunji gets the move done on Neon Cat, decides not to fight him too much. Question now is, what's
They're
High
kind of
Caliber
in
going to
different
do?
races, aren't they? I think he's already said he doesn't really want to hold up Hunji.
Yep, already let him go. What a man.
Goes off track, he's now going to defend against Neon Cat.
All I'm saying,
What
you weren't wrong when you said the only person who disagreed with helping Hunji, that's a warning for him now, by the way, that'll be 2. The only person who disagrees with helping him is the Alfa Romeo team owner, because clearly both Alfa Romeos have helped him today. Ferrari really haven't had a chance to help him, but I'm sure it wouldn't be at the
I mean,
time.
Brown didn't say he wouldn't. Brown said he's not going to force his drivers into doing it.
Oh.
I
Well,
think it's kind of understandable.
they clearly agreed to it anyway.
Yeah.
Thought it was a
I think it's
smart idea.
understandable, but Academy is what Academy does.
The
But
question
anyway,
is now, has Hunji got the pace to chase down Sheehan? Because I don't think the podium's in sights anymore. Maybe possibly when he hadn't have been spun. But that's a different universe to now.
But as well, have you noticed it was an Alpha conspiracy Grovey is here. They went into turn 1.
Yeah.
Right, if you can hear coughing, Mother is dying.
Good.
Fine. Anyway, back to this. It was the same corner at which Big Massive Sam was spun at. Both in the Ferrari Academy. Both. I mean, let me try to think.
Yeah, it's not very convincing theory here, is
No,
it?
and the driver that spun Hunji was his championship rival's teammate. So I think it was premeditated.
I don't get what you're getting at.
Conspiracy. Neither do I, to be honest. But after we see in Pro Kart having a bit of a ghosting battle here, there is. I mean, this is some great inside
Great
racing.
side-by-side action.
It's not really side by side, this is inside.
He's gonna go inside for the corner.
As Neon Cat gets 3 seconds of time penalties.
He's gonna go inside the man.
The yellow flag, Ricardo's out. Oh no! That's just gone
Oh
past,
no!
I sound like Jeremy Clarkson.
Anyways.
Oh no! I can't do it anymore.
Oh no!
But is that, it's not a safety car. Only 4 laps left in this race. As
I think Hunji is
has
dead
damage.
now. I think P6 is his only choice. So he's not actually catching the two ahead who are battling as Big Homie gets up into P2.
Yeah, sorry, I was just watching a riding on board with 100 then. And RFWC and Pro Car are still inside each other.
This is a great battle.
It's class. But
POV next season's regulations.
yellow flag,
As high caliber is. Oh
car?
my lord! Safety car.
Safety car. This is big for Hunji. Do they all box
Stay
again
out, stay
for
out, stay
another?
out, stay out, stay out, stay out, stay out, stay out.
In, out, stay out, stay out, stay out, out. We're just turning into Bono right now. What does Russell do though? As he'll be, he's very far away from the pit lane. But you know, does he box at this point? Does he stay out? I don't even know what happens. What happened?
Death was assumed onto high caliber. Neon Cat
Assumed.
I
don't
think
that's the word.
I don't know. I think Neon Cat may or may not have been the Grim Reaper in this situation. I have no clue. I did not watch it, but I'm just thinking that because he is also missing limbs, aka his front wing.
All right. No pit stop being made by Russell. Big homie. Sheehan might though. Sheehan does.
Sheehan boxes. He does.
He was on medium, 11 lap old, but that'll give a place to Hunji.
Genius strategy, man. This man's genius. Race IQ 3000. Cause what?
That's conspiracy, Grovey.
Was this caused on purpose?
that is my. I don't
Wait,
really want to.
by the way,
I am genuinely speculating.
I'm just gonna say
that it was an
this.
Alfa Romeo. Go on.
If Hunji stays within 9 seconds of Big Homie, he gets P2 here.
I'm gonna look at my little graphic. It's not really a graphic, it's a spreadsheet made by Tier 1 Championship leader Jack. I did actually, I might as well just go into this chat. Here. Yeah, nowhere does it say that, you know, they can both be on the podium for it to be one. But, what's 25 minus 18? No, 25 minus 19. That's 6, yeah?
I don't know, but surely safety car will be in this lap because of the way the game's programmed. Or will it be next lap?
Yeah, because you can only have 2 laps, can't you? Because technically it'll come in on lap 25. Won't it? This next lap, we have another lap under safety car. It'll be in on lap 25. And that's only a 1 lap sprint. Don't think it's in the game. Unless they've... When was the most recent patch? Safety car's in this lap anyway. I mean, it's Russell's go. We're doing the restart. So, is he going to drop it? Yeah, 25 minus 19 is 6. Yes, it'll be a 1 point gap in favour of Hunji going into Brazil, if that's the way it stands. As Russell just goes so slow just to get rid of the safety. I turned the wrong graphic on. Enable. Camera angle, please catch up. We can't really see him going here. There we go.
We haven't gone.
When's he gonna go?
He's gone. He's gone.
Boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys. As Big Homie already 5 tenths back.
Mick's a genius.
Only 2 tenths back. Who's genius?
Mick.
There's contact. Sheehan's round.
Unlucky those. No, I'm joking. Sheen's a wonderful man. I love Sheen.
And what we say, big homie though, only a tenth behind Russell. But penalties, that's what matters.
Oh,
Hungy.
now it's got to be 6 seconds of big. Okay, 9 seconds of big homie. That didn't really affect much anymore then, did it, his penalty, because it will all just stay the same.
I mean, no, because he'll be still behind Jeansy, Monkey.
No, because Monkey has 11, Deansy has 5.
Oh, okay. Anyway, we might see if we can get Hunky to move back to the racing. The gap at the top, only 3/10, and we won't get DRS to win this race. So, I mean, it's Russell's win now, isn't it?
Most likely,
Unless
yes.
he gets a penalty. What is the penalty front on Russell?
Oh, Hungy, because Monkey has gone wide there. Hungy's had to brake and he's lost out a bit. He's losing the gap to the drivers in front.
Jeansy's going for it here. Jeansy's going up for it on Russell. He's got big homie. Now can he put the fight on Russell?
Hungy has gotten Monkey. He just has to close back in on other guys now. However, Monkey might look for the move again on Hungy. He's going to.
Big homie draining the ERS.
I'm going to go side by side.
This is not what Hungy needs. He doesn't need them to be battling.
He's just been completely pushed off. He's kept around the outside and he's going to get the move done. Yep, Hungy has now got the move done.
Ideal.
He, however, needs to close back in now.
3 seconds behind Jeansy.
Monkey D. Brand picks up another 3-second time penalty.
The gap at the top.
As he has lost quite a few positions.
Oh, Jeansy will go round the outside of the hairpin, but he can't hang it around. As Neon Cat gets ahead of Hungy. Hungy deciding not to fight him due to the penalties.
This is carnage. This is chaos. I don't know. It's so much going on. You can't really tell. It's the final lap of racing.
It is. A gap at the top. 2/10. And it's going on to Brazil. That is confirmed. Has Hungy
will not
got
be
damage
settled
on
today.
his?
I don't think so. Actually, yes, he does. He's got bad damage.
Was it from Monkey?
I have no clue, but all I know is he has damage. And he's ran out of ERS to use.
I mean, it's the last lap, he's drained it. But around the outside goes Jeansy. And we're going to go to the line here. 6/10 the gap. It's going to be Russell, though, that's going to have it. He's going to come to the checkered flag. Russell wins the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. And it's P2 for Jeansy. And it's P4 for Hungy as Sheehan takes P3. And with that, your championship lead goes to Russell. The tier 2 championship lead goes to Russell. If my quick maths is correct.
Probably not.
I think it is.
But that
the gap
was
at
an
the top was
intense end of the race.
Hungy, the driver of the day. I need to do some sorting of stream sorting of getting penalty removed. But,
I think Russell will get a penalty.
Race director. I need to take a picture of this.
Quickly.
Camera. Where's my camera? Oh, no one needs to ready up. Camera.
Be quick, bro. What are you trying to get, Hungy's?
Hungy's race director. Of the warning.
Yeah, I've got it.
So have I. There we go.
Just in case he has to send anything for the bug game moved. Interesting.
That was a great race, I would say. It was definitely exciting. Gonna leave it there because
there's not much to say really, except
actually, no, we won't end it. I need someone quick. Can someone do some maths?
We've got permission off Big Massive Sam, Big Massive Sam's asked us to clown Russell on stream because he he has turned right into a left-hand hairpin. He just look at the clip in the Ferrari Academy of Russell.
Is that being submitted?
I don't know, but just
Okay,
have a
sorry.
look at it. He doesn't even turn. It's a left-hand corner, and he's going straight. What is that?
Okay. Yeah,
There's not even an
Russell
effort to turn in.
does lead the championship as it stands. That is
He's
big,
not even
and it
tried
goes
to
Brazil.
turn in.
Anyway, but to Brazil, I really I recommend you will come and join us for Tier 1 Brazil and Tier 2. Obviously same day. At the same time as always.
Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly
And-
say, it clearly proves how much someone's willing to do just so they can beat someone who's quicker than them.
But anyway, I recommend you come watch. We've got 8-7, 6 seconds. So anyway, goodbye from me, goodbye from Sam, and
Goodbye,
I'm gonna
everybody.
enjoy the advert. Might as well make some money whilst I can. But all you aren't watching the
That ending
advert.
was kind of interesting.
yeah, I've seen some. Check media.
Media, yeah, what's up?
I have actually got someone in mind.
Yeah, it's called Samwise.
That's called Swinners. But anyway, the advert might be done.
Don't know, but we've already said goodbye, so I think...
Yeah. Everyone that isn't watching, goodbye. Now we will both see you next week for the final race of the season 4 of the final race, the F1WL season 4 championship.